First of all, we want to thank you for taking the time to visit our site.
You are one of the few who have actually taken action to helping yourself, where most people just let their house go without understanding the repercussions of going into foreclosure. The fact is that most short sales do not close and most homes go into foreclosure because of the traditional broken process. The other reason is because most homeowners do not understand their options and take no action to help themselves from stopping this process. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 5 reasons why most short sales never close and how we overcome these obstacles. Reason number 1, no offers. Most agents list a short sale without an actual offer. They put a package together, most of the time incomplete, and it sits on the bank's desk until a real offer comes across their table before they start negotiating. Buyer's agents do not like to show short sales because of the time frame it takes to close. Buyers who make offers will often make multiple offers and take the one that is accepted and comes back first. It may take months for an agent to get a real offer, which shortens the time frame for being able to complete a short sale before it goes to auction. This will destroy your credit. Reason number 2, it takes too long. In a nutshell, the agent must get authorization to negotiate, collect a laundry list of items required by the bank to start the process, including an offer, then submit the file and wait for it to be assigned to a mitigator. Then wait for the mitigator to order an inspection of the property to determine its current market value. Wait for all parties to approve a price, including the mitigator, servicer, investor, and insurance company, which may not even be what the buyer, who has now already waited anywhere from 2 months to a year for all of this to happen, has offered. Reason number 3, the buyer flakes out. Most buyers will not wait around 4 months, which is the average short sale time, for their offer to be approved. Most agents do not prepare their buyer to wait that long and will continue to show other properties that may close faster and have their buyer make multiple offers on properties with the intention of only buying one house. Now, if the buyer is stuck around this long, but his offer was not enough and he walks, like most do, the agent has a short time frame to find a new buyer at the accepted price, or the process starts over again from scratch and a new offer must be submitted. Reason number 4, agents are not trained negotiators and typically lack the follow-up. Agents are trained to sell real estate, not negotiate debt, and most do not enjoy sitting on hold for hours each day with the banks. Agents spend most of their time marketing and writing up contracts and lack the follow-up necessary on short sale files to get them approved. For many reasons, whether a file has been lost, transferred, the assigned mitigator for the bank has been fired, or the bank itself has gone under, a file may need to be done all over again. In most of these cases, the agent becomes so frustrated with the file that they just throw in the towel. You want someone negotiating your file who only negotiates files and isn't focused on 5 other things. Someone who will follow up constantly and consistently until the file is approved. As we mentioned before, most agents lack the follow-up because they have many other things going on and do not have the time or patience to wait on hold for hours with the bank. Waiting on the bank to contact you is not how a short sale gets approved. Reason number 5, second mortgage is uncooperative. Many times, the first mortgage will tell the agent they will only give $1,000 to the second mortgage regardless of the balance. The second mortgage sometimes asks for 25 to 50% of the balance though. This may not be enough of what the first mortgage is offering. Sometimes the second mortgage will not even cooperate at all, leaving the house to go into foreclosure. They'll get nothing. The first, in most cases, will get less than the original short sale offer from the beginning and have to sell it as an REO. The good news is there's a solution. Working with us as an investor, we have ways to overcome all of these obstacles that has allowed us to help many homeowners and close nearly 90% of all our short sale transactions. No need to wait months for an offer. We will put an offer on your property from day 1 that will allow the bank to start working on your file immediately. Now remember, we are not trying to get the highest offer to get as much as a commission as possible. Traditional rules of real estate do not apply here. Our goal is to prevent you from going into foreclosure and to create as much leverage as possible to get you out free and clear with no deficiency judgment or promissory note. Now, while our professional mitigators work on negotiating out all the liens on the property, our agents will be marketing it to the public for a later resale. We work with arguably the best short sale team in the nation. Our mitigator only focuses on negotiating debt, and our agents only do what agents do: market and sell the property. Once the bank determines what they will accept, our marketing moves to quote-unquote verbally approved short sale status, which lets the buying market know that there is no waiting on this short sale. It's ready to close. There are times that the second lien holder on the property may request a promissory note. In many cases, there's a profitable spread between the price that we are approved at to purchase the property and the real sale price we have for the end buyer. Here is where we have leverage in the transaction. Unlike a normal buyer, we will use our profit in the transaction to negotiate completely away or negotiate down the promissory note so that you, the homeowner, can walk away from this transaction with minimal damage, even if it means we have to completely remove ourselves from the deal and use our entire profit to keep you from going into foreclosure. We want to first thank you for taking the time to see all the information that we have provided, and we hope it's been very helpful for you.
Guys, I want to remind you that all of our services are absolutely free. The only thing you have to lose by not contacting us today is your home. So feel free to contact us at the information provided on the screen, or plug your contact information in below and we'll contact you personally to answer all your questions.